today we're going to be cooking jollof rice. Jollof. And here we have my beautiful friends, Lenya, Adiola, Deborah, obviously, Natasha,
Davina.
So guys, let's
You're gonna need a bowl to mix your chicken with all the seasoning you're gonna use. So we have the thyme here, and we have the pepper here. We have all different kind of things that you need here. The chicken, the tin tomatoes, the Maggi, the pepper, the onions, the oil, and the big pepper. So to get started.
So now we're gonna add the onions. So Natasha, you can put the onions in. Yep, there we go. So it's all, you know, frying up now. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add the thyme inside, just like a teaspoon. A spoonful of thyme, just like this, on top of the onions, just like this. And then we're gonna add the dry pepper, just a teaspoon. It's already smelling really good. Inside, just like this. Okay, now we're gonna get the blended stew and pour it inside the pot. Ready? So you might have to move back a bit because it's a bit hot. It's alright. Some curry powder inside of the stew. So yeah, just add like a spoonful of that. Because this is a lot of stew, so you know, that's why. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. Yeah, so she's just gonna add a bit of that. Mix it a bit. And then she's gonna add the puree. Hey, this is what gives the jollof rice the color. So it really gives, yeah, that's okay. You can add that. You can scoop some of the things inside. You can scoop it inside. So we're just mixing it a bit. Okay, so now we're gonna add the salt inside. So just some salt inside. And then she's gonna stir it for me there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is now the rice is almost cooked, not really cooked. So what you need is, you don't need to cook it fully because you're gonna cook it in here anyways. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the rice inside of the stew. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just mix it all in. Just mix it so we can get the stew. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just carry on mixing and mixing it until like you kind of see it as the same color. And obviously it's not going to be exactly the same color right now because it's just been added in. And we're going to just... Okay, so now we're just going to add some herbs and place it inside of the jollof rice. Just like this, on the spoon. So we're not going to add too much, just a bit, really. Actually, we can just shake it in because it's a bit long using a spoon. So we can just shake it in. Yeah, that's okay. Smelling good already. I'm going to use a wooden African spoon and stir it round. Just stir it in, just so it can get inside the rice, you know. Just like that. You don't want to stir it too much from the bottom bit because then it gets so stiff, it sticks to the bottom of the base. So now we're going to add some Maggi. I'm going to add 2 cubes of Maggi inside. So Natasha's going to help me out. So now we're just going to break it in. So you can break it in, Natasha. I like to add Maggi because it really gives it taste. I love the way it tastes, you know, with the jollof rice. Yeah, sorry. You just add it there. That's it. So now we're just going to scoop it in. When you see that your rice is a bit too light, you can add some extra soup. Tin tomato. So I've got an extra tin tomato I'm going to add in because I don't like the look of it, you know. I want it to get a bit more red, you know. So because I have a lot of rice there, that's why I'm doing this. But if not, if you're fine with it, that's cool. You can wait for it to cook and it'll be delicious. Okay, so now we have some Asda chicken. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, personally I really love Asda chicken because it's really cheap. Like, look how much this is. £2.75. Come on, that's a bargain there. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add the chicken inside the bowl to wash it really clean, yeah? let's get going.
Go.
So obviously I'm going to boil it first, but then after I'm gonna season it and then put it in the oven. So before boiling it, I'm gonna just put some salt inside to, you know, kill all the bacteria and, you know, give it a bit of, you know, taste. Okay, so now we have the chicken boiled, really cooked inside, and now we're just gonna add the seasoning inside. So what I like to do is get a bowl like this and then put the seasoning inside like this and just really mix it together like this. I don't want to mix it too much because it's really soft. The chicken is really soft. So we just, you know, do it a bit like this. As you can see, it has a good flavor inside now.
So guys, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of Maggi because, you know, being African is a natural. So literally I'm just gonna put 1 cube because there's not a lot of chicken. And as you can see, so yeah, just do the same thing again. And yeah, that's it.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the chicken onto the oven pan. Yes, oven thing. Okay, just like this. I like to put butter underneath just so it doesn't stick too much. So just like this, you can put the chicken. I've seasoned the chicken. I've seasoned the chicken already. This is hot, but I've got African hands, man. You know, African people, they can pick up hot things. But we're gonna add some dry pepper now. Like this. Just like this on top. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of my video. It's been a lovely time cooking with my lovely ladies.